So let's get impactful. Everything I'm about to say is in my own opinion. It's my own voice. It is not for entertainment purposes only, but here I go. So I was on Being Beautifully Honest on her podcast. I love her and shout out to her. She was speaking about something that I haven't heard anybody else talk about, and that's why I like her. She was showing part of TK's live. TK stated that she voted for the Pumpkinhead, and the reason why she did it was for an individual reason only. She stated that she employs 10 people and she has to make sure she can pay them, and it's about the money. One thing melanin people need to understand that all the other races understand is that don't vote against your own interests, because this is not pockets of individual families. This is about the collective of African American, if you want to call us black, melanated people, whatever. It is about the collective. And the Pumpkinhead has stated from day one that in Project 2025, some of the things that he's going to do, actually everything in the project is terrible. But one of the things that concern me the most is police immunity. And for TK and the people that voted for him, for that not to concern them is sad. We have already seen what the police will do. Remember Breonna Taylor, who was in her own home. Is not a criminal, hasn't been convicted of anything, never had any charges, was in her bed sleep, dead from the police. According to his policies, they would have police immunity. They wouldn't even have to answer for what they did. Let's talk about George Floyd. So people say, well, he was trying to pass a counterfeit $20 bill. So you mean to tell me you should lose your life because you were trying to pass a counterfeit $20 bill? No, sir, no, ma'am, no way. No, that Derek Chauvin person was trying to be judge, jury, and executioner. And because he wanted to take the law into his own hands, he is now serving time. But I have a sneaky suspicion because of Project 2025, he may get out. So for all the people that voted for the racist, and if you want to know how racist he really is, you can start from his past. You can go back to what he did in the late 70s in New York. How he, and back in the 70s, you had to do some very egregious things in order for the federal government to go against you. Him and his father were sued and had judgments against them for housing discrimination. Let's talk about what he said about the Central Park 5. Those 5 teenagers at the time were completely innocent, and they were found innocent some 20 years later. But he put out an ad that they should be executed, which is illegal in the state of New York. But that's what he wanted. And even when people tried to remind him that they were found to be innocent by DNA evidence, you know what he said? I don't care, they're guilty and they deserve to die. So this man is so racist that he believes black men and women should die just because we are. That is scary. And for all the people that are of the melanin people, the African American race, black, whatever you want to call yourself, and you voted for him for selfish reasons. You didn't care about the collective, and that's the problem with us. The Latinos stick together. The Caucasian people stick together. But black people, we want to vote on our pocketbook. We want to vote for our individual families. No. When will we learn it's about the collective, the good of us all? Let's get impactful. Let's fight the powers to be. Let's make some changes, even while he's in office. Let's get impactful. Good day.